I've not worked with a club before, and it's really nice to be invited to come along and do a sort of guest session like that. It's a big club, it's a vibrant club, lovely atmosphere here. The girls were really responsive, and I was really pleased with the way that they progressed through the session. It was delightful. It was nice to come in and do the guest session. I don't know a lot about them. I was invited by one of the players, but you can just see that as soon as you come in, the sort of atmosphere in the club is very, very positive. They embrace new players coming into the environment. Everybody felt very welcome. And I think that's down to the coaching staff here, and Lou particularly. She's clearly got a really good sort of rapport with her players and a good relationship with them, and as a result of that, they welcome anybody that comes in. So it's a shame we didn't have more sort of court facility. Having one court with that number of players is quite difficult. But I understand the problems with that, with sort of financing it, etc. But we were able to utilise other aspects of the space in here, and it is a good space to work in. I think they've gone from strength to strength. I've kept in touch with Lucy particularly, who works with me, who invited me in, and it's been good to see how the club have progressed over the years. Netball in schools in Wales will always be strong. It's always traditionally been one of the stronger female participant sports, so I don't see that changing. It would be really good in the future to see netball as an Olympic sport, and I think it misses out on the fact that it's not. At World Championship level, we have teams from all over the world that play the sport, and there's a big uptake. I think probably one of the challenges that we face in Wales is actually looking for sufficient clubs for young players to make that transition from school to club. I think what would be nice in the future is if we look at maybe funding arrangements whereby clubs have to have junior sections. The other thing that I think would be really positive is if we had some of our more experienced players actually coaching in their clubs and coaching junior sides within their clubs, so that we've got more role models that are readily available with sport.